My name is Adam, and I'm an alcoholic. Daily Reflections. August 5th. Listening deeply. How persistently we claim the right to decide all by ourselves just what we shall think and just how we shall act. 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 37. If I accept and act upon the advice of those who have made the program work for themselves, I have a chance to outgrow the limits of the past. Some problems will shrink to nothingness, while others may require patient, well thought out action. Listening deeply when others share can develop intuition in handling problems which arise unexpectedly. It is usually best for me to avoid impetuous action. Attending a meeting or calling a fellow AA member will usually reduce tension enough to bring relief to a desperate sufferer like me. Sharing problems at meetings with other alcoholics to whom I relate, or privately with my sponsor, can change aspects of the positions in which I find myself. Character defects are identified, and I begin to see how they work against me. When I put my faith in the spiritual power of the program, when I trust others to teach me what I need to do to have a better life, I find that I can trust myself to do what is necessary. My name is Adam, and I am an alcoholic. It has long been my pleasure to welcome newcomers to meetings, who, like me, have crossed the threshold of AA for the first time. Despite my bowed head, my eyes were wide open. I replied with a modest thank you to the question, tea or coffee. I didn't try any cookies, nor did I raise my hand, even though I wanted to say something. I was afraid. Returning home, I promised myself that next time I would speak. But would I be able to do it at all? Would I not look like a fool? Because they all speak so beautifully and describe their experiences so accurately that my words may come out average, and probably I'd start to turn red. This is a difficult experience that you should not be afraid of, because the sooner you get through this stage, the sooner you'll start to focus on what you hear, not on the fact you can't do something, or you're afraid or ashamed. My name is Adam, and I'm an alcoholic, loosened my tongue and widened my horizon of attention. In the end, the brave always ends better than the one who is afraid. Unfortunately, I do not remember and cannot find the author of these words, but when I heard them, I immediately wrote them down in my notebook. Of course, there are many interesting sayings about fear, but it is the above sentence that sometimes moves me to take a step. Finally, I'd like to quote a new term in psychology that is appearing more and more often in the space of life: hikikomori. The term describes people who, for very long periods, months and years, remain locked in their homes, even rooms, isolating themselves from everyone except their family. I, as an alcoholic, can imagine this unfortunate phobia. Thank you for today. See you in sobriety. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference.